Hey guys, Greg here with pifflespodcast.com. Catch me on Twitter at Greg on Sports. Catch all of the Piffles Podcast stuff at PifflesPod on Twitter. Right now, as you can see, you're in my home office. There's a bunch of stuff not on the walls yet. They are bare. If it wasn't for that Piffles Podcast flag, it'd be very gray in this room. I cannot wait to have my own version of the turf districts in the right shade of green, so you can suck on that, Eskimo Empire. But the reason why we're here, let's talk Grey Cup 2020. For those of you who don't know, and for those of you who do know, the CFL is announcing the host of the 2020 Grey Cup on Thursday. And it was between Montreal, Hamilton, and Saskatchewan all put in bids for this. When the CFL made the announcement that they were going to make this announcement, both the Riders and the Ticats announced watch parties for this event, which is highly unusual for a CFL event, especially a announcement of this magnitude. Usually the CFL just sends out a press release or has some local media coverage, and it's done. So what does this tell us? One, Montreal's not in the hunt this year. And two, it probably means we're getting both 2020 and 2021 announced at the same time, because you just don't build the hopes up of two fan bases and then give them nothing. And considering CFL Week has already been pre-announced for Ottawa, whenever they host it again, it's probably not going to be that. So it's probably going to be both Grey Cups. And with that, may I be the first to congratulate the Hamilton Tiger Cats on hosting the 2021 Grey Cup. It's coming here. I'm sorry. There's no two ways about it. Riders are getting it first, and then Hamilton. And to my friends in Hamilton, may I say, you guys deserve it. I would have been happy either way, be it 2020 or 2021. I don't care. One of my favorite Grey Cups of all time is the last time it was held in the Hammer. And I guarantee you I will be at that one. I cannot wait to get to Hamilton. But why do I think it's going to be in Regina? First, the Riders have been pushing for this one really hard. It's the 110th anniversary of the Riders in 2020, and they bypassed 2019 to hold off to go to 2020. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. They wanted it. Number two, Regina has up their amenities for the next Grey Cup. And yes, they would have been fine in 2021, but they were really pushing, like I said, from the city to the franchise, they were all pushing for this Grey Cup. And three, and probably the most obvious one, PR nightmare, the commissioner's coming here on Sunday. There's no way the CFL, when they know the outcome, is going to announce a Grey Cup, even though a 2021 Grey Cup is just as good, but they would not announce it in Hamilton and then come to Regina. They would have pushed the announcement a week back and announced before it went to Hamilton, and then if they were going to announce the Riders Grey Cup in 2021, everyone was shrugged. So that is why. And I look forward to the announcement. I think it's going to be fun. I find it interesting that the CFL is hosting watch parties now to try to drum up some excitement with these announcements, as opposed to just like flash announcements. So I don't know. What do you think? Is Regina ready? Hamilton need to wait another year? I honestly think it's going to be Regina, Hamilton, probably Montreal, probably Toronto. It's going to be like 2 or 3 out east before they even think of coming west again, which is fine because they did just 3 straight here. So let me know what you guys think. Comments below. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit up Piffles Pod. Check out our Facebook group. We're going to be throwing up new things all the time, including maybe some more videos, always with some audio. And catch you guys next time.